If you want to see more detailed images, videos, and the full article, check the link in the description. Disneyland Paris, the jewel of European theme parks, found itself at the center of an unusual and unsettling incident this past weekend. What began as a seemingly ordinary private wedding booking, scheduled for the early hours of Saturday morning before the park opened its gates, quickly escalated into a full-blown police investigation. The event, held within the iconic Sleeping Beauty Castle backdrop, a location often reserved for extravagant and high-priced celebrations, raised immediate concerns among Disneyland staff and security personnel. Their suspicions were piqued by the presence of a young girl, estimated to be around 9 years old, dressed in a wedding gown. This seemingly innocent detail triggered an immediate response, leading to the involvement of local authorities. The prosecutor's office swiftly launched an inquiry, revealing a far more complex and disturbing scenario than a simple wedding gone wrong. Preliminary investigations determined that the event was not a genuine marriage ceremony, but rather a meticulously staged production, a carefully crafted illusion designed to appear authentic. The wedding had been filmed with approximately 100 extras, all of whom were reportedly paid actors, lending a veneer of normalcy to what was, in fact, a deceptive and potentially illegal undertaking. The initial presumption of a private wedding proved dramatically misleading. This elaborate deception involved a significant level of planning and coordination, underscoring the deliberate nature of the alleged fraud. 4 individuals were initially apprehended and taken into custody following the incident. As of Sunday, 2 individuals remained under police questioning, suspected of fraud and money laundering. Among them is a 22-year-old man, believed to be British, who is allegedly the mastermind behind the operation and the self-proclaimed groom in this staged spectacle. A 24-year-old Latvian woman is also being questioned in relation to the incident. The investigation highlights a sophisticated operation that involved a significant number of participants and a substantial amount of pre-planning. The meticulous nature of the alleged scheme suggests a level of organization that goes beyond a simple, impulsive act. Importantly, authorities have stated that the Ukrainian girl involved, the bride in this fabricated ceremony, showed no signs of physical harm or coercion. Her 41-year-old mother, along with a 55-year-old Latvian man, were released from questioning after providing their statements to investigators. The prosecutor's office has emphasized the absence of any indication of violence or constraint inflicted upon the child. This clarification is crucial in establishing the specific nature of the alleged offenses and focusing the investigation on the fraudulent aspects of the event. The reasons behind staging such a deceptive event remain unclear. The motivation behind this elaborate scheme remains a central question for investigators. The involvement of a minor adds another layer of complexity and raises serious ethical and legal concerns. The local newspaper, Le Parisien, reported that the extras hired to participate were transported to the location by bus, suggesting a degree of logistical planning indicative of a premeditated operation. One of the extras, initially believing she was attending a genuine wedding, described the scene to France Inter Radio, detailing the shock and confusion upon realizing the true nature of the event and the young girl's presence. Their account paints a vivid picture of the deception that unfolded at the heart of Disneyland Paris. Disneyland Paris, known for its stringent security protocols and meticulous event planning, immediately responded by canceling the private event as soon as irregularities were detected. The park's swift action underlines their commitment to ensuring the safety and well-being of their visitors, and their decisive response highlights the unexpected challenges faced even by such a globally recognized and well-protected institution. The theme park has fully cooperated with authorities and has filed its own legal complaint, further demonstrating its commitment to resolving this matter decisively. The incident underscores the extraordinary measures undertaken by those involved in the alleged scheme and raises significant questions about the motivations and potential implications of such a deliberate and elaborate act of deception. The investigation is ongoing, and further details are expected to emerge as the authorities continue their inquiries. The full extent of the operation and the motivations behind it are yet to be fully unveiled. The case highlights the vulnerability of even the most secure locations to carefully planned and potentially illicit activities.